Hello, Thomas Nixon here. I'm just checking in to get my second report on what I have done for the Jeff Burningham for Governor campaign research project that I've been doing this semester. Just to give a little bit of an update, over the last 2 weeks, I've been able to focus on dialing just a few very specific scripts that are all very similar, all ask similar questions. Not as much diversity as the first 2 weeks. But at the same time, very important. So what I've been doing is still dialing 10 hours a week and making sure that I'm switching in between different scripts that are for different age groups. Now this is really important to help broaden the overall age groups that we are targeting, anywhere from 18 to 65 and plus, for Jeff's campaign. I've been able to kind of balance in between, working with a younger group of people versus some of the older voters who have voted every year for the last 40 years. So it's been good to kind of switch between the different age groups and to get a feel for, what people who, are 18 are looking for in a governor versus the people that are 75. They very much have differing opinions, even also from the people who are 40 and have a young family. That they have different things that they want out of a governor. To go along with that, one of the things that I've been able to do, I did say that for one of my milestones, I was hoping to make changes to the script by October 31st. That was one of the 2 days that I had chosen. Luckily, I was able to help a little bit with that when it comes to dispositions. I wasn't able to add any questions that I really feel would be helpful, but something that I was able to do is pitch in when it comes to the way that we disposition our phone calls. So at the end of each phone call, we disposition it into a certain way. But also, each question, we're able to give different options for people to choose. One example of this is a question we ask pretty commonly is, who would you rather vote for the 2020 election? Would you rather vote for an experienced public official or a local businessman? Now with that question, we had previously only had two different answers that people, or two different dispositions, I guess, that we can give for that. So it used to be simply the options would be either businessman or experienced public official. We didn't have an option for not sure or either, depends on the person. So we were able to add those options to make our sample just a little bit more accurate. Because maybe one survey doesn't seem like a big deal, but when it adds up to hundreds of surveys, we want to make sure that we have a very accurate set of research for what people are looking for specifically in a governor. And really, doesn't matter more the fact that the person portrays himself as a businessman, or does it matter more the fact that his policies just simply stand for themselves? We want to know that sort of thing. So yeah, overall, in the last few weeks, that's what I've been able to do, is make sure that we're building the amount of surveys that we're completing. I was able to build that from 53 to 98 by myself. There's a lot of other people dialing that are also completing surveys, but that's the amount of people that have not only completed surveys, but that have decided to receive more information about Jeff Burningham. So we were able to, or I was able to build that up by another 45 in this last 2 weeks, and hope to continually do that to reach my goal of 200. But yeah, and I hope to continually make little changes to the script and giving people more options for each question and making sure that our sample is as accurate as can be. So yeah, that's my update for now. Thank you.